Hello friends, this video on windstorms and cyclones part 15 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Question number 7. What planning is required in advance to deal with the situation created by a cyclone? Obviously, a lot of planning needs to be done in advance. For example, building of cyclone shelters. Now, we talk so much about cyclone shelters that they are very good, they are resistant to cyclone, this, that and all. But everywhere we do not have enough cyclone shelters already built. But once the prediction is done beforehand, then the government has enough time to build as many cyclone shelters as possible so that they can keep a lot of people protected. Drinking water can be stored. Now again, as I said, once cyclone has hit a particular area, then all the water gets contaminated. So in that case, so once that situation has arrived, then nothing can be done. But if we know it beforehand, then we can start storing a lot of drinking water so that we can overcome the bad situation of a couple of days. Medicines and food materials can be stored for future use. Again, the same thing, because during the days of cyclone, nothing will be available, so it will be difficult to get out of your house. So if you have enough materials stored, so it helps. People can prepare to shift during emergency, so you also stay mentally prepared that you might have to shift from your houses to the respective cyclone shelters. So you can do your packing so that you do not miss out your important things at your house. So all important things can be packed, and then you can do a proper planned shift to the cyclone shelters. Question number 8. Which one of the following places is unlikely to be affected by a cyclone? Chennai, Mangalore, Amritsar or Puri. So if you look at their geographic locations on the map of India, where is Chennai located? So Chennai is located somewhere here, maybe somewhere here approximately. So this is where Chennai is. Where is Puri? Puri is in Orissa. So maybe Puri is somewhere here. You talk about Mangalore. So Mangalore is in Karnataka. So maybe it is somewhere here. And the last one is Amritsar. So Amritsar is in Punjab. So it is somewhere here. So now if you look at their geographic locations, what do you see? You see that Puri is a coastal area. Chennai is again a coastal area. Mangalore is also a coastal area. But when you look at Amritsar, it is not a coastal area. You really do not have a sea over here. So that means Amritsar is going to be the safest of all, because since there is no coastal area involved, so the chances of cyclone is very, very minimal. So therefore it is unlikely to be affected by cyclone. Question number 9. Which of the following statements is correct? In winter, winds blow from land to the ocean. Yes, that's true, because during winters, the land do not get heated up early. Therefore, the air above the sea is warmer, and therefore it goes up, and therefore the cold winds flow from land towards the ocean. So that's how the winter winds are. In summers, the winds flow from the land towards the ocean. This is false, of course. That's because summer and winter, the direction of winds is exactly the opposite. So during summer, it flows from ocean towards the land. A cyclone is formed by a very high pressure system with very high speed winds revolving around it. So partially it is correct, because yes, cyclone is all about high speed winds revolving around, but not a high pressure system, instead a low pressure system. So this is also false. The coastline of India is not vulnerable to cyclones. This is again false, because we saw that the east coastline of India is very much vulnerable to cyclones. In fact, a couple of years back, there was a massive cyclone attack on Orissa, which happened twice in the same month of October. So with this, we have reached towards the end of this lesson on winds, cyclones and storms, and I hope that this lesson would have helped you, and it would have actually helped you to understand how all these natural phenomena take place around us. So hereafter, whenever you read a news about a cyclone taking place in some locality or some area, you would know what made it happen. Thank you. Please visit www.examfear.com to watch more educational videos with a better experience. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest updates. Thank you once again.